everybody, and welcome back to Nellie and Ruth Designs. Today is week 44 in the Margarete Miller Weekly Planner Challenge. This is what the front of the book looks like, and this is all that I've done so far. So again, this is week 44, and we're going to get right to it. So I want to thank everyone for sticking around to watch what this week will transpire. I appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, I'd love to have you subscribe. Go back. I've got a lot of fun videos out there that may interest you. So for this week, Marguerite wants us to gather these prompts here. Something that starts with V, a game piece or puzzle piece, translucent paper such as tracing paper, vellum, tissue paper, a flag, something that jumps, and a repeating pattern. And this week I have them all. So I'm going to get right started with this. I went back and looked at all my old vintage items. I'm not working out of the Rob report this week. I thought the V kind of had some things. I really wanted some Venetian blinds. But when I went to my Sears and Roebuck, I guess just the Sears summer catalog, I had already used the Venetian blinds in another collage assortment. So they were gone. They were taken. So I found this ad, and the first thing that came to my mind, it's an old Tampax ad. But the first thing that came to my mind was this woman was having a vision. So that's my V. This is her vision. And it can be anything you would like it to be. It could be a vision. She has a vision of her going on vacation. You can see it looks like she might be in a little Italian garden here. She might be in Saint-Tropez here, with the backdrop, the sailboats, the beautiful Mediterranean Sea, ocean. It could be a vision of her escaping. Maybe she's in a bad relationship. Although the little grin, smile, smirk on her mouth down here doesn't appear that she is. It could be, of course, this is related to the ad. I know what her vision is, wearing white and cream colors without getting them soiled. It could be a vision of her marrying a rich man. It could be a vision of her being a model for the Ford Modeling Agency way back when Ford Modeling Agency was so popular. So my V this week is a vision, but there's a couple other little creatures here that they also have a vision, and they're going to make it very clear what her vision should be. So I just thought this would be kind of fun here. And with all these collage challenges I've been doing as of late, the Birdtopia and the Fall into Cuteness, I really used a lot of my glue. So it looks like I'm going to have to refill this bottle sooner than later. Which I guess is a good thing. Okay, so here is our backdrop of her vision. And maybe her vision is your vision. Who knows? Who knows what lurks in the minds of men? Okay, all right. So we have our V. I'm going to check these off straight away. It's a little bit thick. My favorite pen here is running out. Okay, so we have something that starts with a V. The next thing I'm going to put down, I'm going to, I cut her little, this is what she's not all that unhappy. Believe me, she's having a good life. So I cut this out, and just for some fun, I'm going to put it over here because I think that she's I don't want to say she has double vision, but she's, I just want everybody to know that she's not that unhappy as she may appear to be, or however she's thinking. I'll try to line it up with her hair. All right, so I thought that would be kind of fun. Put that there. All right, so the other, let's see. So we're gonna do this first. So something that jumps. I found this sweet little collie in one of my magazines. So we're going to use the collie, and he's going to tickle her nose with, and he's looking straight in her eyes because he's really not happy with her vision. He doesn't want to be left home alone if she wants to go on a vacation, which is another V. He doesn't want to be left home alone, have left behind, because he knows that she wouldn't be able to take him. So he is, as all pets do, they stare you down when they want something or they aren't real happy with what is going on. So he is going to stare her down and make sure that she knows that he does not want her going anywhere, because her vision is not his vision. He can see what's coming and he doesn't like it. And then, so we have something that jumps. And then our game piece or puzzle piece, I have this cute little playing card from a game. And yeah, Silly Goose, which fits right in because both of these little creatures, she's going to start giving her the evil eye too. They both think that she's a silly goose for having this terrible vision. I don't know if this chick has any children or a husband. I know she loves animals. And she has a dog and a duck. And they are not liking her leaving them. So this little silly goose is going to give her the evil eye and stare down as well. You don't want her going anywhere. So we have our game piece, and then we have translucent paper such as tracing paper, vellum, tissue, or paper, and a flag, and a repeating paper. So I'm going to check all these off and be done with it. So this is my repeating pattern. This is a cute little frame that I cut out. We're going to put this right up here, tight in this corner. And I have a nice little vellum envelope that we're going to adhere like this. So the first thing I want to do is we're going to get this across here like that. And we're just going to frame this little vellum bag here. If I can. I should have done it on the other side. I think I'm going to do it on the other side because this just is not cooperating. So, whoopsie daisy. So I'm going to put this around here like that instead of on the frame. My goodness gracious, am I having a hard time with this or what? What the hey is going on? All right, now that's framed. That's better. So that we're going to put right up in the corner. I didn't want it, I could put it here, but I don't want it here. I ain't liking it there. And then my flag is I have a Pledge of Allegiance, which she needs to pledge her allegiance to these poor little critters, especially that puppy doggy. You don't leave your puppy behind. So we're going to put that flag right there. And I don't know if I want it there. I had the idea of drawing the flagpole down, but I think I will put it up here. I don't need a flagpole. I don't need a flagpole. Okay. And we're going to put that right up there in Silly Sally's her little corner of the world. Let her get a vision of that. Let her get a vision of that allegiance. So, my crafty friends, that is it for this week. It was fast, it was fun, it was furious, the 3 F's, fast, fun, and furious. And I thank you for joining in. We did it. We got everything. Something that starts with a V is a vision. A game piece or puzzle is Silly Goose, which she thinks she is. The little card, translucent paper, vellum, we have the envelope. Flag, we have the allegiance flag, which is being drilled into her head that she needs to be allegiant to her animals. Something that jumps is her puppy, her beautiful little collie here. And a repeating pattern is the frame. So that is it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love to have you give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next week. Alrighty, bye-bye.